Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I'm showing you the confirmation bot that we have made, and it actually is part of the Angular lease, and it works with Angular. And the confirmation is just a matter of different signals, and once you have a confirmed entry, then it will go ahead and enter the trade. And I run this bot every day, and I run it on the same settings. And I usually run it from about 6 o'clock to 8:30, and I look for, as soon as I hit my $1,000 target, then it shuts off, or if it hits $1,000 loss, it'll shut off. And normally we don't hit the loss, and a lot of times you can look for a little bit of chop. If it's in it, then I'll show you how to mark the chop on the chart, and then just wait, and then whenever you break out that chop, then you turn it back on, and usually does pretty good. Today, you can see here, this is about 6 o'clock here. The first trade was here, and it was out. And the way we do this is we take two contracts on the first target, and then we let two runners go. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to trade all day. I just want to go in, get my trades, and be done. So on this morning, we started at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we're done by 6:41. So about 41 minutes or so of trading. Of course, you're going to get there a little bit, set your bot up and so forth. You can set your bot up to where it'll automatically come on. I don't recommend you to do that unless you're watching it. I think you're better off to be in front of the bot just to make sure anything goes wrong. You have internet issues, or if NinjaTrader possibly might have a glitch, or if the bot itself. So far, we haven't had any issues with the bot, but things happen in software, so I don't recommend it. So, but you can use the time filters on it and have it automatically kick on at certain times. Why do I trade from 6 to 8:30? Well, I like the London market, and I'm usually up around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and so I usually start about 6. I have found that at 6 o'clock, normally you will get volume to come in. Not a lot of volume, but enough to make things move like it did here. So on this one, we're up 1193.68. That is after commissions. So this is commissions paid. And the $1,000 target, if you have a lot of volume that comes in, slippage can sometimes get you. Now that can go against you too. So if you got $1,000 stop loss on it, as far as the stop P&L, sometimes it might go over, sometimes it's a little under. So it just depends on how the volume comes in. In this particular situation, we entered here, took profit there, and then it just shot up real quick. And so we ended up at 1193.68. Now, when you lease the Angular bot, you get the confirmation bot as well, because like I said, it comes with Angular, and it has Angular built into it. Therefore, it is part of the Angular bot lease. Now, as far as the bot lease goes, we have quite a few people on it, doing very well. We have a lot of people that are making good money with it, and we have some new people that are just learning how to use it. Now, if you want to know how to get the bot and how to sign on and so forth, you just go to my website. And whenever you go to my website, I'll show you here. This is the home page, and you come right up here and it says Angular. Don't click on SpyBot because it's not part of that. Click on Angular. When you click on Angular, that's going to open up and it's going to show you the different ones you can do. Now, with Angular, you're going to get the confirmation bot. So whenever you do that, whenever you do this lease here, you will get the confirmation bot with it. It's included. We do have a confirmation indicator, and that indicator will be available this weekend. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but it's going to be a lease, because the confirmation indicator does a really good job, and I want to be given a lot of training with that and updates and so forth, so it will be a lease option on that. But whenever you click on if you come down here and you click on the Angular bot, and this will get you the Angular indicator and also the bot included. When you get that, then you can run the confirmation bot and the Angular bot. Both of them work really well. Angular bot Did very well this today as far as running it. It actually had good signals and it made money as well. So on this one, when you lease this, you get all of it. Now, if you want, you can have our other bots as well. And if you click on either one of these two packages, as long as you have leased the Angler indicator, you will get the Angler bot. So, in my opinion, this is the only one you really need. It's where all of our focus is. Some people still run the other packages, and I allow them to lease those. But right now, my main focus is on the Angler and Confirmation bot. The Confirmation bot is probably the one that I'm running the most, and it does a very good job, so I like it real well. If you want to know more about it, you can click on the contact up here and just fill in your information. When you fill that in, then I will get that message and I can help you with it. Make sure that you check your spam, because if I email back, it'll sometimes go to your spam folder, so make sure to check that. On these bots, I get a lot of questions. Will they work on funded accounts? Yes, they will. They work on funded or no matter what data that you have. Now, if you're running on CQG and you have another one on Rhythmic, the signal may vary just a little bit because it is different data. But what we do is we look for the profit targets of $1,000. That's my goal. Yours may be less, maybe more. But when I hit my $1,000 on my bot, I'm happy with that. $1,000 is a lot of money per year. And plus I do manually trading. So I run my bots and I also manually trade. You cannot manually trade on the same account as on the same instrument and so forth as your bot. You have to have two separate accounts if you're going to do that. But if you have any questions or anything, please let me know. This is Monday, August 8th, and we hit our target and done for the day on it. You guys have a great day.